Yo, what's going on, JFK? What's going on, Far Rock? Reggie Anderson here. Uh, as always, November 8th is game day. I want to see everybody out there. It's going to be in Rochdale, Building 20. Everybody come through, have some fun, have some refreshments. Let's meet each other. Let's greet each other. Let's have a good time. Retirees, remember what I said. I want to see y'all there. Come on out. Enjoy. Senior guys, come on out. Enjoy. Everybody come out. ATU, come out. Far Rock, JFK, the Sharp. Everybody, come on out. Let's go. Let's get this. So I heard that a lot of people, not a lot, small group as always, was upset about when I said about MTA not being able to deal with MTA that they hired, that they've been dealing with Green Line. And when I said change has come, time to move on so that we can get MTA to deal with the people that they hired from MTA. People didn't like that. People think in their heads, or you've seen the video, but people think that I'm saying, no, get rid of Green Line. Green Line, get them out of here, and boom, boom, boom. Right. No, that's wrong. What I said is let the MTA people that were hired by MTA deal with MTA. It's been 20 years. They haven't dealt with us yet. And the reason why I say this is because it's real simple, right? You would think in a job like this right here, you come in, you meet your union, you talk with your union, you can go to your union and say, hey man, how can I get involved with this right here? You know what I mean? How can I get some training so I can become a shop steward? Get involved so I can help. I want to help the union, and boom. And then they don't give you anything. In fact, Damian Silver been asking about shop steward training well over a year. And then he heard that there was a big training going on. And then the president, when approached about it, said, oh, my bad, I forgot. You forgot. No, that's not the case. So, Green Line, I want y'all to pay attention to this. And I'm going to show you what goes on and how we end up where we end up at right now. Okay? So, for the longest, myself, Damian, Zoom, everybody's mad, been asking, yo, let us get this training right here. Yo, let me help. How can I help you? Right? And I keep telling him, bro, you don't know who you have here. You don't know what people know, what people don't know, how we can really strengthen this union, how we can move it forward. But what they did is, yeah, and they push you to the side. They don't want nothing to do with you. And then they start picking people like grapes. And you're on my side, right? Because they're looking for people that's going to be loyal to them. And the reason why they do this is because if you ever learn something, if you ever learn how this union is worked, if you ever learn how to move around here and be able to communicate with certain people within the union and outside this union right here, you're going to go for their spot. You want their position. They don't look at it as, let me help to move us forward. That's why we here. We here to move us forward, not me forward. Move us forward. I'm a driver. Damian Silver's a driver. Zuma is a driver. Jose is a driver. He's a driver. Renee, he's a driver. Frank, from out the shop. But you understand what I'm saying? We are drivers. We are drivers. Anytime we leave from that position, we go back to driving. That's what we have to do. Carlisi, he lost. He went back to driving because he's a driver. They don't want you to learn this right here because they want to keep these positions for themselves and for their loyalty people. This is why change has to come. Because if you continue to let that go on, then you yourself will never even be a part of the union, so to speak. You'll be a part of the outside of the union, but as to the, let me get this union together, let me help the people, you'll never be a part of that. And this is why I tell you, these people can retire. 2, 3 years, 4 years, they can retire. And this is why they chose this time now to say, I'm running. Why? Why are you running now? Because I'm going there to look out for me. And when I go inside there and look out for me, and you find out that I'm looking out for me, like we found out he was looking out for him, you would stand up and say, you got to go. I don't care if I got to go, because guess what? I'll retire. It's not the point here, fellas. Ladies, it's not the point here. Remember, I got like 10 years to go. Zoom got a bunch of years to go. Silver got a bunch of years to go. We're not looking to get in there and say, forget you. No, we still have to look out for us. Transparency, accountability, right? We all taking a risk. We all taking a chance. They are not doing that. What they are doing is passing the baton. Remember I told you about that baton? Here, there's my man. There's my man. You got people that's working that haven't even been elected to a spot over people that have been elected. Think about that. Why? Because you show no loyalty to me. Bruh, we show no loyalty. I don't show loyalty to Silver. I don't show loyalty to Zoom. I show loyalty to myself and my family first. You know who my family is? You are. We are here working together. We are here busting our behinds, doing whatever we need to do to take care of whatever we need to take care of. We're not running around here sitting back collecting our union dues and doing nothing, not protecting us, not speaking up for us, have us out there following rules that don't even exist. No more. No more. That's over with. That's over with. Change has come. Embrace change. Vote for change. December 5th, when you go to vote, remember, vote for change. You're not voting for me. You're not voting for Damien. You're not voting for Zoom. You're voting for you. You're voting for your future, our future. And that's what we're going to do on December 5th. Everybody, don't get lax. Don't get lax. Don't think, oh yeah, well they got it. No. Go out and vote. Because when we vote in numbers and we show up in numbers, they see that we're not playing. And you know what they also see? There will be no go back to that again. No go back. And guess what happened? When I leave there, the next guy that comes in, you won't have 3-4 years to retire. We need transparency now. We need people who will hold accountability. We need you to take the same risk I take. So if you think you going inside that office there and trading away all our stuff that we got, trade all our stuff that we got to benefit you so you can ride off into the sunset, that's over. All of that is over. Remember, November 8th, everybody come out. Retirees, come out. Senior guys, come out. JFK, Far Rock, the Shark, come on out. We're going to have a good time and we're going to talk about this. See you later.